Okay, so nandito na tayo sa first lesson ng third quarter ng Mathematics 10, which is the tree diagram. So, ito po yung definition ng tree diagram. It is a device. Walang D yan ha, walang D, nagkamali lang. It is a device used to list all possibilities of a sequence of events in a systematic way. So, ito pong tree diagram, hindi naman require na gawin. Pero para mas ma-illustrate nyo na kung ilang beses ba yung probability na makuha yung ganito. So, pwede nyo pong gamitin yung tree diagram. So, para mas maintindihan nyo, meron akong example number 1. So, ang third quarter po ng grade 10 is all about probability. So, maganda tong probability. So, first example, we have a coin is tossed twice. So, pinitik or hinagis yung coin ng twice or dalawang beses. Draw a tree diagram to illustrate the possible outcomes. So, i-draw. So, kapag nag-toss tayo ng coin, so for example, meron tayong coin. So, kunwari, 5 pesos yan. Okay? So, sa first toss, what is the probability of getting head and tail? So, sa first toss mo, pwedeng makuha mo is pwedeng head, pwedeng tail. Okay? Tama po. So, sa pangalawang toss mo, second toss. So, kasi twice daw eh. Yung coin is tinos ng dalawang beses. So, sa first toss mo is nakuha mo is head and tail. So, sa second toss, pwedeng head and tail ulit. So, dito is head and tail. Okay? So, sabi toss twice lang. So, hinto na tayo sa second toss. So, what is the outcomes? So, meron tayong apat, which is head, and then head and tail, and then tail and head, and tail and tail. So, count 1, 2, 3, 4. So, meaning we have 4 outcomes of tossing coin twice. Okay po? So, next example, babasahin ko na lang. Babagalan ko na lang para kung nag-lecture kayo, masundan nyo. Suppose that a family has 3 children. Using the tree diagram, we can find all the possible outcomes for the genders of the children. So, meron daw pamilya na merong 3 children. So, sa firstborn, nanganak yung nanay. Nanganak. So, ang probability na makuha natin is meron tayong dalawang gender, di ba? Boy and girl. So, meaning, sa firstborn, pwedeng ang makuha na anak, boy or girl. Okay po? Nanganak na ulit sa pangalawang beses, second-born. Okay, sa second-born, meron tayong probability ng makuha natin is boy and girl ulit. And pwedeng boy and girl ulit kasi pangalawang born na. Okay po. Sa third-born, okay? Sa third-born, meron tayong probability na ang makuha natin is boy and girl ulit and boy and girl ulit. So, dito, pwedeng boy and girl ulit. Kasi, di ba meron tayong dalawang gender? So, paulit-ulit lang yan. Dalawa lang naman yung gender natin, boy and girl. So, what is the possible outcome? So, ang outcomes natin, bilangan nyo lang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, di pa pala tapos to. So, sa the possible outcomes natin, we have boy, boy, boy. So, meron tayong boy, 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 girl, boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl, and girl, boy, boy, and then girl, boy, girl, and then girl, girl, boy, and then girl, girl, girl. So, saan ba nakuha to? Ito po yun. Boy, boy, boy. Okay? Boy, boy, girl. Dito po nakuha yon sa mga dito. Ito po. So, ilang outcomes meron? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, meron tayong 8 outcomes. Okay po. So, yun po yung tinatawag nating tree diagram. Ito pong tree diagram, hindi siya require na gawin. Pero para mas ma-illustrate or makita nyo kung paano mangyayari ang isang event, you can use tree diagram to illustrate. This is just a illustration. So, sa next topic natin, i-discuss ko yung madalian. Di na natin gagamitin to. So, mas madali na yon kasi multiply lang. So, ang topic po natin is the fundamental counting principles. Thank you for watching.